Let me edit this text. Actually, never mind. There you go, you can read that. Read that. Let me check the quality. Okay, yeah, that quality's good enough. Why is that so squished? Yeah, so I kind of died by blowing myself up on accident. But I got 3 kills. Because the people who came to raid my base had literally no gear. It was in a terrible spot anyway. It's not really worth anything. It doesn't make any money. You have to put money in it to use it, but it doesn't make the money. It doesn't make it back. This person has spawners. I'm gonna steal them from his inventory. Oh yeah, speaking of spawners, I've been getting a couple spawners from just the AFK world. I have 7. Let me check my other account. How many shards does that have? Okay, well, because I had the tab closed. Okay, it has 394. Hello. You know, let's do something that would, you know, let's choose a random one. That one. That's not a very good random one, but not a very good way to choose a random one, but like I don't have a random, I don't have a wheel on me, and I'm not gonna go get the wheel. Oh, I don't even have a totem. Yay! That was so fun. You know, I should probably replace this text, just upside down text, with the server IP. It's on both. Hold on. Why is the text so small? There we go. I don't want this armor. I have armor in my ender chest. The reason I died is because I blew myself up because I didn't have any armor. Go find the one that has my armor in it. Is it this one? No, it's the wrong trims. It should just have armor. Yeah, that one. You need to type... Oh, let me go on my phone so I can... Am I even logged in on my phone? I might just swap it to Bedrock Edition so I can show you. So you gotta press play, and then you gotta go to servers, and you gotta press add server. Then you gotta put the server IP, and then you gotta, I'm not logged in, so I don't know the next part, but it should be self-explanatory from there. Because right now I'm using Bedrock Edition for AFK World so I can get skeleton spawners. Because those are very valuable on this server. They're worth like 2.5 million right now and they're going up. You're welcome. I have random coordinates on. You can't really see my coordinates anyway. So I guess I can just dig in a straight line. Because one thing about the server is that people make they make like really valuable bases and you can get a lot of money from them, but it's extremely unlikely. And you should be having an elytra if you're looking for them, but elytras are going for 500 million right now. I don't have that much. It should go down in value once the border expands, because right now the border's a little small. What's this? It's rated. What even was this? I don't know what that was. Maybe it was for map arts, because people like to make map arts. Oh wait, I have to select stream here. That's not the right stream. Yeah, that one. Just looking around for things that look pretty cool, like that. It's a kind of floating island. This is some peak world generation right here. It's just some awesome world generation. Amazing. Mojang did a great job. I couldn't do better actually because I don't know any coding language. The dirt here. You know, if there was an active base there, it would be grass by then, because there's grass right next to it. My brother is playing Trail Makers again. He hasn't like actually played that game in like 7 years. So do I go to this river which has nothing that can help me find a base, or can I go to this jungle that has vines? This is some awesome world generation right here. Oh, I just caused a chain reaction. And if there's a base, you want to find like a really tall tree, and it should be at the ground level. I really wish I had an elytra, man. This is so difficult. If I check how much an elytra is going for, an unenchanted elytra is 400 million. Okay, it was at 500 million a couple days ago, but it's at 390 mil now. That's still way too much. That's more than 4 times the amount of money I have. Sir. These vines haven't grown all the way to the bottom yet. You want to find like a base that someone's been at for a while. Okay, I'm gonna dig down here, but there probably won't be anything noteworthy here. Especially since there's netherrack in the water. I could just use the water to start off with this, but It's going to the water. Someone's had to have been there for a while. I don't see anything on the pie chart. You know, this isn't working very well. I was kind of hoping there would be a base here. Let's see if there's at least a griefed base here. I want 8 minutes. Where is the 8 minute? That's an 8-minute potion. Nope, nothing. And yeah, I need to get golden apples so I don't die from that again. Okay, let's do the same thing. Okay, I have no idea what region it is this time. I think it's Oceania? No, it's NA East. How is it NA East? You know, this region kind of sucks for This region kind of sucks for finding bases because everybody plays on this region. Which means that there will be a lot of bases, but there won't be a lot of non-griefed bases. And people have brains, if you didn't know. So, nobody's gonna put a base here. But, I don't know if people know about the vine method. Because everybody knows that you can use kelp to find bases. But I never see people talking about using vines to find bases. And jungles, for some reason I see way more jungles than oceans. But I don't see any, like, base. What was up there? Okay, well there was a base here. Oh, well yeah, this is obviously what it looks like when there's a base. Almost all of the kelp is fully grown. Like, if you look from here, look at that. Let me get rid of that stupid red line. OBS. There's just a nether portal there. That? Whatever the hell. Oh, okay, that's a base. That actually looks like it's for map arts and not a base. Because people like to make map arts on this server, but it's usually map arts that are not... There's kids on this server, like really young kids on this server, and yet people are still making inappropriate map arts. That's why I don't buy map art. What happened here? I just realized there's like no dark oak trees other than right there. And I guess right here. Someone should teleport me to their base so that I can rob it. So I can just steal everything from it. Because that's what I want to do. I want my revenge. I don't care that it's not going to be the same person. I will find a base. Because I've only found one, and it was not a very good one. Like, what's down here? We're checking. I didn't even die from that. Is this just someone's tunnels? Yeah, there's no base here. And then here's one of these tunnels. By the way, everybody that makes these tunnels, they spent 15 million to make that. Like, this person spent 15 million to make this tunnel. And they found a base, but it's griefed. And there's like 5 tunnels to it. More than that. There's like 7 tunnels leading to this base. This base must be extremely new. Oh, this was somebody covering up bedrock. Why would they put a platform here? This is why I don't like base hunting in this region, because you saw there was 5 tunnels going to that base. And that base is probably like a week old. One, two, 3. 4, 5, 6, 8. 8 tunnels. Is that 9? That's 10 tunnels going to this one base. What could they have possibly done for 10 tunnels to be made to this base? Did they leak their coordinates to, like, the server owner's stream? Because there's like 1,000 people watching that person's stream whenever they stream. Let's do that again. Okay, I think that's EU Central. Europe. You're going to, like, Germany. Yep. Are we Oh, jungle. Oh, base. Right. Yeah, there's gotta be a base here. Because all of these vines are fully grown. So if I dig down, I'm a little laggy because it's Europe. I'm not European. You see, people would put a base under a jungle, but not under an ocean, because they don't know about vines. Like, the World Seed would put a cave under this jungle, and then it would kill me, because there'd be like 13 crystals in there. I don't know why it would specifically be 13 crystals. Okay. Okay, are we serious? Are these vines from the surface? No, they're not. But look at this! These vines go so far down. They don't grow that fast. Oh. Don't tell me someone's base was connected to a mine shaft. Why does everybody use crystals everywhere? What is that? Is a tunnel? What's in here? Oh, I'm getting called. Streaming. 'Cause I'm bored and I have nobody else to talk to. Yeah, I'm looking for bases. Oh yeah, I never told you what happened to my old base. I still have the home set there for some reason. I can show you. Like 10, 20, 15 minutes ago. Oh, I'm showing Bedrock Edition. Okay, there's somebody here. Yes. Yeah, obviously. I'm waiting like half an hour. I'm gonna stop streaming for half an hour.